many family or friends are you expecting to be in attendance tonight?
A lot. I think I'm getting like 20 tickets tonight. Last year was a bit crazier. I got around like 50, but reduced a little bit this year.
I think it's you really beat Max when he was back in Toronto. He said he only had to buy a couple.
Yeah, I gotta beat him somehow. So it's all the competition between us two.
How long have you had this game circled on your calendar, Anthony? Even though, again, we've seen you back here last year at this time.
Yeah, since the schedule, came out, I think, I looked over and we had, a couple days off in Montreal as well. So it's good to see some friends and family and spend some quality time with them.
Are they calling you the Duke of the Desert since you were the Duke of Broadway?
No, but they're just calling me the Duke right now. I think, Max, he comes up with it a couple of times just to, chirp me. But I think the Duke is just my nickname for now.
You mean he chirps you with Duke of the Desert?
Yeah, he does. Well, we go back at it, back and forth all the time.
So what do you call him?
I don't think I can say on camera, though.
Not mini tie or something like that?
Yeah. I don't know.
Being back home here, Anthony, is it ever thinking, like, how important is it to you to be known as one of the top Quebec-born French players in this league?
I mean, it's incredible. I mean, I wasn't expecting that at all. You go back to September, I was just, squeezing my way to making this roster. And, after that, it was my goal to stay on this team for the whole year. And, our team's been doing, more than expected right now. And, as a whole, we just want to continue like that and find the consistency level.
How far away from here did you grow up, Anthony? Just right outside Montreal? Or?
Yeah, it's like about 20-25 minutes away from here. It's more in the west end, like sort of the English part in Pointe-Claire. Yeah.
So you were definitely a Canadiens fan growing up?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Just a big Habs fan and, came to a couple games, obviously. It was tough to get tickets. But, every time I came here as a little kid, I mean, your eyes pop out of your head and, you definitely look up to, some great players.
What was it like then making that first appearance here last year?
It was a special feeling for sure. I mean, like I said, growing up a Habs fan, coming to Bell Center was pretty cool. And, he was definitely one of my top moments for sure, going out for the warm-up. I was playing for original 6 team as well, so I had a lot of eyes watching for sure.
Who are the current French Quebec players of your current generation that you sort of idolize or want to be considered in the same breath as your career progresses, Anthony?
Well, I mean, I don't have to go too far. You look at Antoine Vermette, I mean, what he's done in his career. I mean, just a guy I look up to when I was a young kid, and now to be playing on the same team is just incredible. And, you look at the track record and, having last year a Stanley Cup ring and coming into this year where I think all the boys are happy to have him back, and he's just a great leader in the locker room, and obviously he's got tons of skill.
Yeah, but of the young Shane who's in that class?
I'm not sure. Help me out?
I was asking your teammates, and they were stumped too.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
We were kind of stumped too. We said, well, Jonathan Drouin hasn't really taken off just yet, right? Huberdeau was probably about the guy that we thought is carrying the flag right now.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you're having a tremendous rookie season out of the gate, too, so it might not be long.
Yeah, I definitely look up to those two. I mean, Huberdeau obviously has been in the league for, 3 years now and won the Calder, and you definitely look up to a guy like that. I mean, not long ago I was playing against him in junior, and to see him to have tons of success like that, it's pretty great to see, and you definitely want to follow in his footsteps.
What kind of challenges do the Canadiens present for you guys tonight?
I mean, they're top team in the league, so I mean, we want to make sure that we play a great road game and make it hard on them for us. For us, we want to play our game and make sure that we're on top of things. And we talked about the last few games. We had some tough starts, and I want to make sure we improve on that.
Those games, a chunk of games you played with the Rangers last year, how much did they help you going into this year that you already had a taste of the NHL?
Yeah, it's definitely good to get some experience. I mean, as a young guy, I definitely didn't think about making a team at 19 years old, but at the same time, just to get that experience, making sure that that I'm on top of things, and just the preparation that goes with it definitely helped me going into this year.